goes active and when I start talking and when it shows up on screen. But let's see. Let's see what's happening. It should be here now. There it is. Look at that. Here we are. Go see who's here. I'm Screw. What up, yo? What up? I should definitely say cool things like, what up, yo? What up, yo? My peeps. My stepdaughter gives me such a hard time when I say peeps. But my wife also says peeps, so. What's going on? It's my birthday. That's what's going on. John McCarter, hello. Screwed up click freestyle session at DJ Screw's house. Oh, what is this? Do you think I can find that? I wonder if it's on your channel. I need to have something open here. This one. So this is a song, Moralny Codex is the band's name. My stepdaughter sent this to me. And I'm supposed to react to it at some point, but I'm not going to do that today. No, well, not on here, at least. Let's check this out. Sebastian M. Man, oh, Quanic. I love Quanic. Thank you so much for sending that in. I enjoy the Quanic. The Quanic. It's like Chronic, but different. Taylor. Hello. Oh. JELEEL. I haven't listened to JELEEL since, what was the song JELEEL did? I actually quite liked it, but now when it comes up on random on my phone, I think, oh yeah, this is a meme. God, what was that song? It was really, I mean, it's fun. JELEEL. He's like yelling and stuff. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. J-E-L-E-E-L? Maybe it's a different JELEEL. Dive in? No, that's not what I'm thinking of. No. I thought it was JELEEL. January 1st of 2023 I did this song. Is this the one I'm thinking of?
Pop Squat.
I'm just going to skip ahead. No.
Right to the point. Dive in from.
Oh, yeah, that is the track that I'm thinking of. Alright, that is JELEEL. Yep, okay. Okay. That was exactly... Dive In, that's called. Interesting. I really did not remember the name of that. Be interesting to see what his stuff sounds like. Okay, we got Quanic, we got Taylor, JELEEL, and you sent $10, so I moved that up in the listing. Manha? By Ben Hughes. Manha, that sounds like it's supposed to be like manga. The original pronunciation or the correct pronunciation or some nation's pronunciation of Manha. Behind the Faces. Don't know what this is about. Alright, we got that, Sebastian. Baby Yoshi, how are you? I'm seeing comments in between here, but I will go back and look at them. I am sorry that I'm not reacting. Oh, wow, it looks like a bird's beak is growing out of the side of her head. Jed F, good to see you again. Good to see you again. So today's my birthday. I got to go to work today, which was as exciting as you might expect. Sebastian, another one. Okay. I have to go to work tomorrow also at 9:30, so I'm probably going to stick to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably about 12 tracks tonight. I'm going to call it right at 12 because I needs to, go to bed and get up at a reasonable hour tomorrow. Let's see. What's everybody saying? Happy birthday. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yes, and Key to the Gate is correct. My name is Jon. I know I'm Screw. I think you said your name was John. Probably John, right? Dolor, hello. Where am I going? What's everybody? John McCarter said something and retracted it. That's fine. Finally made it for the first time in a while. Happy birthday, Pops. You are very welcome. Thank you. What? Why did I say you're very welcome? What I meant to say is I am glad you are here, and thank you for saying happy birthday. Jet F, thank you for the happy birthday. Taylor, uh, Taylor, I don't think I have heard anything else by Jaleel. I think I've only heard Dive In, and it's got such great energy to it that I really like it. But like I said, every time it comes up, I think, oh, this is kind of like I can understand why people might listen to it and be like, oh, this is just some. I don't want this to sound bad. Might think like, oh, this is just some poser making rap music. Like it, I don't know. That's a bad thing to say. It's not a very nice thing to say. Miles has some music for us again. Miles, you gotta send me stuff not during live streams because not everybody watches the live stream. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Not everybody watches the live streams, and you might do better having individual music videos. I don't know if that's true. I say that, and I don't know if that's true because I also have a lot of people who don't check out those first videos that I do every day from the people who actually make music. But anyway, Thwomp. That's a good name. Thwomp. It's a good sound effect. Thwomp, you sent in $10, so you get bumped up on the list. Sebastian M. from My Heart and My Soul, Terrace. Oh, what is that? That's a long ass name. All right, what are we at here? What's up? What's everybody fighting about? Why is there a fight happening here? Who's wrong? I don't think John, I don't think he was saying you were wrong. Yes, your name is John. My name is Jon. That is what he is talking about. Bergamot, I think, was saying to I'm Screw that my name is spelled Jon because he spelled it John, and I believe, I'm Screw's name is also John John. That's what's going on. So lots of miscommunication. I think it's not letting you pay for anything tonight. Didn't you? Oh, you sent in the first track that's free. That's weird. I'm Screw. That's weird. I don't know. I don't actually understand how any of this payment system works at all. Like, obviously, I don't know if anybody understands it who's just like somebody who is a content creator. Yeah, good, okay. So it's just miscommunications. No problem, guys. Cool. Noisecore Rap, hello. Thank you for the happy birthday. Let's do some music. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tracks basically, with a few from Miles MeCloud, which would put us at 12, but we'll see. So let's just get into this. Let's go. I guess that's it. That's what we're gonna do. Screwed Up Click Freestyle DJ Session. Yes, it is indeed my birthday today. Noisecore Rap said he heard from a friend that it was my birthday, and so he decided to tune in tonight. Well, it is good to see you. I suppose I could tell you what we did today. I got up about 8:30-ish. And 8:30? No, it was a little after 8. And then, might have even been earlier than that. And then my mother-in-law showed up at 8 o'clock in the morning, so I guess it was about 7:30. My mother-in-law showed up at about 8 o'clock in the morning with some flowers and a birthday card for me and a gift. I guess the gift was money in the birthday card. And, I'm Screw... Yeah, either tell me what you want from there, or feel free to send something through. That's not a problem. You actually heard from Miles MeCloud. There you go. But then we had some breakfast, all three, four of us, my little baby daughter. And my wife took me to work. I worked all day. That was very exciting. And then my wife and the girls came to pick me up from work, and we went to eat at a really not a very exciting restaurant. It's a place in Covington, Washington, called Nicky's. I think it's Nicky's restaurant, and it's like Nicky's restaurant and lounge. Here we go. It doesn't look like anything, and it has kind of a big menu of a bunch of stuff that you'd expect like at a diner. It's just like a, if anybody has a Perkins near them or that sort of thing, that's basically what this is. And but they make a really good liver and onions, which my wife really loves. I don't know where she got it, but we went there and we had dinner, the four of us, and then we went over to Lake Wilderness and walked around for a little bit, and then we came home and we put the baby to bed. And sorry, I made the bed because the laundry was in the laundry machine, washing machine, dryer. There you go. But yeah, that was it. That was my birthday. Sure, Sebastian, you can send another one. And then I'm gonna just get right down here. No more paid reactions tonight. Thank you. Because I'm gonna need to go to bed again, like I always need to go to bed. Let's see here. The two on July 15th were 0 Swang and 4s 2000. 4s 2000? Swing on 4s 2000? Oh, yeah. I gotcha. Whoa! There we go. Okay. Sebastian, thank you. I will do that. Let's get these in here. So this is... Okay, swing on 4s. No, that's not going to work at all, because I got too many things in there. Drake and Little One. There we go. And then Sebastian wanted to send something in. Alright, so we're all done here for the night. I am going to move a couple of those up for you. We'll put the Miles stuff together. Oh, bramStoked. Died right with... Oh, by bramStoked. There you go. Okay, we're all done. That's it. No more. We're going to have to go. And I'll stop talking about what I did today. So I want to move up the stuff from bramStoked and Miles, so we may do that. What's going on? The 2 on July. Yep, okay, call me. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Have you given a listen to Lucky's album Alternative Trap? No, XPJR. I just listened to the last song on the album the other day, Alternative Outro, which was pretty goddamn good. And it really made me want to listen to that album. So I am hoping to do that, but it won't be for a while. I still have a bunch of paid reactions that I need to do of albums. But I really think I would like that album. What is going on outside? Hold on just a moment. Boy, my stepdaughter is slamming doors at 11:30 at night, and my daughter and wife just went to bed. A little bit ago, sorry. Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Had to text her. Died right with you. Got that. Okay, where are we going? I gotta watch my work clothes for next week tomorrow. Yep. It's all sorts of good stuff. Oh, but yes, alternative trap. I think I would love to listen to that. Have I reacted to New York Drill? Yes, I have. I don't actually have a way to look up tracks that I have listened to that way. Let me try something actually. papasquatjon New York Drills. So I do label tracks with tags. Yeah, but I don't see anything here, so it's not. If I have done any, it's not showing up, and if I have done them, I don't remember which ones they are. So, I am not sending you a music video tonight. Okay. Hey, that's awesome, John. Totally down with that. That's not a problem at all. Let's go. Let's do this. Screwed up click freestyle session at DJ Screw's house. I just want to see if there's one that is on your channel. I'm Screw. I don't see one. So let's just go with this first one here. And hopefully this is the right one. So 6 minutes 55 seconds. I don't know exactly when this is from. Maybe I'm Screw will give us a little bit of information. But it looks like this was uploaded in 2012. First one. Good. Okay. And let's do it. I may have to mess with the sound, the recording level a little bit here. Just because I had to mess with it the other day, so I want to make sure it's at the right level.
What y'all want? What's up? What's going down? Screwed up click, man. Y'all tripping, man. Nigga, remember players the game. They need to put me in the Ghetto Hall of Fame. What's my motherfucking name? See, no quote unquote. That's what me and Fat Pat wrote. We go toe to toe, and nigga ain't broke. I pull out a knot on my yacht and sit back and count number paper stacks, cause that's where it's at. Big shot for life. Y'all niggas better be affiliated to screwed up click shit, nigga. Y'all niggas about to get outdated. Year 2000, nigga. We on the new millennium, niggas. Y'all niggas gonna be in something like we call Pentium. I goes on and on, nigga. I'm in the ozone. I got number ozone in my leg, nigga. We clear.
Remember, fans and haters had no common denominators. It gets greater later if you're straight for perpetrators. I pull more stunts than Evil Knievel, cause I'm on that chase for the root of all evil, trying to thread the needle, making hits like the Beatles. This is just the first chapter of his legendary sequel. My people, we congregate and find ways to separate haters and fags. I continue to annihilate. They motivate me to fulfill my destiny to be one of the smartest, not the hardest artists in this industry. You feeling me? The intensity on this MIC? Man,
Locks and guns to own it, stocks and bonds. Heavyweight in the real estate, instead of dropping funds. We got rocks that numb. Pink and
I gotta say, it's really weird to see them like in a completely organic setting, right? Like the music is just playing in the background. So this doesn't sound like, or it doesn't feel like a music video at all. It doesn't sound like, obviously, a recorded track that is flawless, right? Like everything is layered correctly. You've got the music at a certain level. You got their voice at a certain level. Like this is kind of interesting. I have certainly never been to a get-together like this, right? Hanging out with my friends and we all just sit around rapping. Like, that's cool. And this is all freestyle. It was so cool.
rings be shining, more keys and baguettes, diamonds be blinded, biting the big time and millionaire still grinding. About our own island with haze or our Hawaiians in my yacht overseas, nothing but clover G's. And when I hit foreign streets, stole me the Rover keys. I'm ghetto, fabulous, living lavishness. The words I manifest is harder than calculus, cause I be on the truth. I gained keep so much ice, I keep my rocks up in the freezer. Big bags by the carrots, they copycat like parrots. The only thing we do it like is grab a Rolex and wear it. Don't try to compare it, cause the image be soft. SUC be the click, they be breaking boys out. Man, hold up. Man, we still going?
Man,
Go ahead, Lee.
man, come on, man. Going down.
Man.
Every day, all day, we parlay and sip. Pints of lean and 2 liters with a fat ass grip. Too clean on the scene, G'd up and down. Riding on foes, pimping hoes in the streets of H-Time. They promised me that I'll be free in the land of milk and honey. The only thing I'm sipping on is lean, bought with drug money. Fuck a who's and banking coops. Candy Jags and Benzes, as you see, my only family. Jealousy left me friendless, endless paper being made. As I cool up under the shade, sticky green and permit the zine being served by a maid. Player made, y'all can't fade this dirty side. I'm the B-L-A-C-K to the G-L-P-D, no die. Represent to the full, oh, you know, I don't give a damn. With more ice on my body than Frosted Man. Creeping through Candyland, I went from rags to riches. Man, fuck these bitches. See, I'm in it to win it. To the goddamn finish. Slanging yell for my mail, already in hell. Praying that I excel and dog these goddamn sales. Knowing damn well I might fail, cause niggas hate to see me rise. Keep my business, cause niggas hit me by surprise. Every day, all day, we parlay and sip. Pints of lean and 2 liters with a fat ass grip. Too clean on the scene, G'd up and down. Riding on foes, pimping hoes in the streets of H-Time, man.
Got dollars on my mind.
That was really good. Like, I thought he was sort of like, I'm not sure if I'm really feeling this. I don't know if I really want to start rapping. And then he went, woo, that was good. John McCarter, happy belated birthday. ComboKuro, thank you very much for the happy birthday. Let's go the rest of this. This is very, very cool. I am surprised to hear that lean has been a thing for as long as it apparently has been, because I certainly never heard of it before the last 4 years, not even since like the start of me doing this channel. Probably the 3 years ago is the first time I ever heard of lean. The other question I have, has anyone ever heard of people getting drunk on vanilla? Question mark. Like, is that a thing that people do? Because it is like 35% alcohol, but I can't imagine drinking vanilla. Whoa, nasty.
Inflation, a project living thug with a college education. I done sailed the Atlantic, swam up a city, sold a bird and even drew it up in hieroglyphics. I still sip syrup and slang cheese. I even heard my clothes being said in Chinese. Nigga, I'm real. I used to be man. My tongue flips so fast you think that Hawk is speaking Spanish. Can't handle it. God damn it.
Come on, baby. I ain't give you today. I got
Man, I love this,
my
man.
clothes. My motherfucking crib got 4 front doors, and in the back I got diving boards, and I'm pipping holes in my living room. I got a pool, and I'm slamming dominoes on marble floors. I'm pulling hoes, break you off, because I represent for the motherfucking South. Nigga, SUC is in this bitch for life. Y'all niggas better get it right and get your motherfucking game tight. Y'all ain't with this independent shit. We making millions, we making billions, we stacking trillions. Fuck it.
Man, come on, see.
This how screwed up song, man.
Like so I click, everybody gonna get this, buy this stank ass slut, we running up in your guts, fuck you from the back, not your butt, so you better let that nigga, cracks my steel nigga, SUC is the click that kill nigga, better be for real nigga, cause I'm a steel packer, don't give a damn, I'm busting on these stitches and jackets, these haters, these more, these pimp, these sluts, these hoes,
Hey, I was screwed up click anthem, man. Here we go. Nigga, what? This for all my arch rivals that be knocking me. Close to feel the quote of the MJG. Cause y'all motherfuckers finna feel inside. Exercise my freedom of speech and then I open my mouth. Start spitting hard lyrics that massage the brain. This ain't no east and the west, it's the south side. H-Town, watch me go ahead clown. No ordinary vocabulary, a legend in right now. Pimp the men in a minute, writing platinum shit. Witness this large conglomerate called a screwed up clique. This ain't a warning, I told you. World 9 sober, DJ Screw is the general with an entourage. So I follow in the footsteps of Tupac Shakur to be a rap gang G, music entrepreneur, connoisseur. With these debonair lyrics I lure, paper stacks and contracts that want my signature. I ain't afraid to touch myself like the girl T-Bars. Having childhood street dreams reminiscent to know I'm a raw, now never, I'm a constant dreams, devising plots and schemes in order to increase my cream. It may seem that it's taking a little longer than expected, but my savage grows stronger and my flows get more hectic. Resurrected a penny past from my high school days, cause only in this rap game will it pay like you wait. Man.
Fucking right, big old. Come on, man. Hold up. Man,
I'm on fire, man. They better leave me alone.
he on fire.
He's on fire. Going down. That's how we do it every day. Scoot up quick, H-Town, baby. We on the rise, you know what I'm saying? People like the guys, like these, a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, it is a big TV in 1999. Oh, that's funny. So the thing that I think is probably coolest about this is obviously, I mean, they show us the rest of the room here, right? When they kind of cut away from the guys rapping, they move over to this other part of the room, and DJ Screw standing there. All these guys standing around, all these, whatever, 4, 5, 6 maybe different guys, 4 or 5 different guys who are rapping. And when they, this is the part I think is cool. When they mess up / come to an end of what they want to do, none of the people there are like, oh man, you blew that, you suck, like whatever, right? Like you fucked up, they all are like, yeah, that was awesome. That is the coolest part about watching this. Because we, like, I don't know. So many times you hanging out with your friends, right? This is obviously from my perspective, right? And you're doing something, and it's all going well, and then something goes wrong, and you flub it up, and your friends are like, oh, you were doing so good, and then, oh, you biffed it, right? And none of these guys do that. They all just kind of go, oh, you know, and just encourage each other. It's cool. I just really think that's very cool. Yeah, everybody's got each other's back. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's really very, very cool. And I remember, I don't know where I heard this, but maybe it was in the Rick Rubin book that I listened to a while ago, which, again, recommend to everybody. But there was a story about, I don't think it was from that. It was a story about how when rap and hip hop was born, really rap, they were talking about how basically all the friends of the person rapping had their back. Like they would do their thing and then encourage them, be like, oh man, that was awesome, now let me show you what I got. And then that person would go and they would do what they wanted to do, and then everybody would be like, oh man, that was off. And it was just this support, just to encourage each other to continue to do it. And that's kind of how, that's what this person who was telling the story was saying, is how rap really got built up over time, was just this community being built up around listening to this music, being a fan of this music, and being a fan of the people making the music. And I think that's just very cool. This is a great example of that. Let's do JELEEL, the song July. Official music video, it looks like we have. And some lyrics. I guess we'll check that out too. Let's check that out, John. Alright, let's go. This was Taylor? Am I wrong about that? I think this was Taylor. It was Taylor. Thank you so much for sending this in. And let's check it out. I'm going to do the official music video. Produced by Peyote. Peyote? I would just normally say Peyote. Have you ever listened to a Chris Travis song? I'm pretty sure I have. I think I recognize that name mostly from features, but I think I've listened to some Chris Travis. Crunch Time by Chris, one track, and then another one during a live stream last year in June. Crunch Time by Chris Travis, produced by Big Los. And that was back in May of 2024. So it's been a long time, and I can't say I remember that song. July by Jaleel, produced by Peyote, came out in 2020. Originally, July was released as a non-nightcore song in late February of 2020, but was re-released on streaming services January 7th of 2022 after releasing a nightcore version that was favored by fans. What does that mean, nightcore? I have no idea. No, that's probably what we're looking at. In late April 2022, Yusuf would capitalize the track's name and edit the track, notably making the ad-libs more audible and remixing the beat. The original version of July has been taken down on all streaming services, but you can still find a re-uploaded version of the song here. Oh, interesting. This is listed as Rap Nigeria. Ah, yeah, I do remember he's from Nigeria. Trap, experimental rap, and experimental. Alright, well, let's check this out. There is a new Sewer Person album. Yes, I am aware of that. Very Bad People. It has a super cool, they've got some merch out for it. It has a really cool cover, like piece of artwork of two faces. It's kind of in a scribble. Really, really a cool shirt. I really want one. Let's check this out. July from Jaleel. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Dancers on the pony. Show me what you got, she gon' show me. Step into the spot and they know me. Moving kinda hot like a Modi. She just wanna talk, wanna phone me. She like you is yeah, but they know me. He be on the plot like the police. They like you is yeah, but they know me. Me, I'm with the mob like I'm Tony. They like you is yeah, but they know me. See, I'm with the stars and the rollies. They like you is yeah, but they know me. Cause I pull up, then I hit it, then I dip like Cheeto. You ain't
What is with the voice? Is this for real? This is on his page. His voice is completely different. I mean, it's obviously been highly produced, messed with, right? It's gotta be, right? That's not this guy's voice.
pulling up to kick it, I don't do no fever. I just looked up from a distance and I seen a diva. She be sucking on this tripping, now she a believer. Why, man? Bitches wanna fuck, but they lying. He trying, cracking in the dome like a lineman. Silent, I be in the cut like I'm hiding. I sliding, now I'm in her dome and she smiling. I'm so hot, don't you lie? I'm so hot like July. I'm so hot like July. Something coming tonight. We'll be running tonight. We'll be running tonight. She just wanna talk, wanna
So that's kind of cool. Wallahi means I swear to God in the Egyptian Arabic dialect of the Somalian language. That's kind of cool.
phone me. She like you is yeah, but they know me. He be on the plot like the police. They like you is yeah, but they know me. Me, I'm with the mob like I'm Tony. They like you is yeah, but they know me. See, I'm with the stars and the rollies. They like you is yeah, but they know me.
Don't do that. Huh, I actually like the way that sounds. Now I'm really curious to check out the other version of the original song. I don't know what nightcore necessarily means for that version of the track. Is this gonna work?
Gotta lay off the nails.
Dancers on the police.
Oh yeah.
Show me what you got, she gon' show me. Step into the spot and they know me. Moving kinda hot like a Modi. She just wanna talk, wanna phone me. She like you is yeah, but they know me. He be on the plot like the police. They like you is yeah, but they know me. Me, I'm with the mob like I'm Tony. They like you is yeah, but they know me. See, I'm with the stars and the rollies.
Yeah, I can see why this the first version we listened to.
Fly like the police. They like
It's just got a little more energy, a little more bounce to it, little faster. Okay, Nightcore is just when they speed it up and pitch up the song. Yeah, I could see why that did well. It just has a different feel that's kind of like it's just kind of fun. Like this version, I also like.
they like who is yeah, but they know me.
But this almost sounds like a little R&B kind of feel. You asking me how tall I am? I'm 6'2" ish. I used to be 6'4", but I'm old, so I shrunk. Yeah, 6'4". I was 380 pounds at one point. I've shown a picture of that on here before. I was a big fucking guy. Interesting. I'm not sure which one of these.
I pull up, then I hit it, then I dip like Cheeto. You ain't cool enough to kick it, I don't do no fever. I just looked up from a distance, and I seen a diva. She be sucking on the
There's something kind of nice about this version of the song. Like, I don't have a problem with this. I'm not going to listen to the whole thing because we just listened to it. But that was kind of cool. I don't mind that at all. Huh. Jalil. I do like his stuff, I have to say. ComboKuro. Clarity. Do we have lyrics? I see Crush Clarity from ComboKuro. Crush. That's two different songs. Crush and then Clarity. Should I do... that's an album. Crush Clarity. No healthy upstream. Okay, I guess we're going to listen to it on YouTube. Clarity. Let's do it. Minute 41 seconds from ComboKuro. Am I planning to listen to 333 or The Fool by Blade? I feel like, have I only reacted to things off of 333? Doves is the one that I listened to, 333. Yeah, I guess I haven't done The Fool yet either. Maybe I will. I know people have asked for a lot of stuff from Blade, so it's very possible. And it could also be that I have been paid to do those and have not yet gotten around to them. I'm working my way through albums on Mondays right now. So I certainly wouldn't mind checking them out. Like, I've enjoyed Blade stuff. I think they hold together really well as albums. And he usually has something interesting to say. Who's my favorite artist I've ever reacted to? Now, I could probably give you a few different artists. Definitely one of them would be Young Thug, just because of what he does with his voice and the influence he's had. Like, I don't think anybody's who's been making music in the last decade or so, since he really kind of came to people's attention. I don't think there's been almost anything that's been made that hasn't been influenced by him, just because of the artfulness of what he did with his voice that took people by surprise. How many albums do I have in the backlog? I actually don't know that number. But yeah, it's hard for me to pick favorites, like really hard. That I'm not like bullshitting. You could ask me my favorite movie, and I could be like, "What genre?" Like, I can't pick a favorite of anything. So albums, I have. This actually gets rid of a few lines. I have a lot of ones that people have paid for that I have yet to do, and this is any amount of money. People have paid me $1, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 albums that people have sent me money for that I have yet to react to. So that gives you an idea. Let's see. You should check out Bunny. His shit. I'm not sure if I've reacted to Bunny. Somebody, I think, in the comments was talking about Bunny too and wanted me to react to something by him. Nope, I haven't done anything with Bunny. Do you put SPM over anybody? I do like SPM. I think there are a handful of, like, I'm trying to think of what songs I have on my phone that I have downloaded from SPM. So let's look it up. Hey, stop that. Let's look it up. SPM in my library. Okay, so let's do S period P period M period. Really? It's not gonna show me anything. South Park, maybe? No, it's not showing me anything. And I know I have songs from him downloaded, so I don't know. Yeah, I like his stuff. I don't know if he's somebody that I would put on like my list of favorites ever. But he's also kind of an older artist at this point, so not somebody that he was not somebody I grew up with at all. Like, not somebody I ever heard of until I started doing this channel. Narrow it down. Thug's a good pick, though. Yeah, I really do like him. I also really like Lil Ugly Mane. I haven't heard anything from him in a long time, though. Akage, thank you. Baba. Maybe, is it Boba or Baba? Check out Bunny. Sounds good. Eat My Dust. Okay. All right, let's keep going on music here because I gotta keep moving. This is Clarity from ComboKuro. Let's do it. Like that. The mix on this is weird. It's very dull. Like the recording seems a little subdued. Gives me feels in sections of it of like very much shoegaze sort of feel to it. I don't know if that's even appropriate. That stuff right there, like, I love that. That little stutter is so cool. I'd have to listen to this more to get used to that sort of muted effect to the music. Because I want this to be clearer, sharper, not have that, just dampened. It almost feels like I'm hearing it through a wall. And I want to hear it crisper than that. Like, just a better sound. I don't know. That's cool. Yeah, why are you saying Marty? I'm scared. Who's Marty? Are you in the right chat? I did like the way that sounded though. ComboKuro. I don't. Oh, this is from 4 weeks ago. I have no idea. Have I listened to ComboKuro before? Combo. No. So that's new. I wonder if we've been sent music by the artists themselves. I like it. 8,000 subscribers. Why one view from 4 weeks ago with 8,000 subscribers? That is weird. Is it unlisted? I don't think it is unlisted. Huh. I don't know. I think it's cool. I thought that was, there's some parts of this that I really think are cool. Song sounds haunted, but I like it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. I just wish it was a little crisper, a little cleaner. But again, maybe it's just a matter of I need to sit down and listen to this song or a bunch of songs that are kind of like this and go, okay, I see what they're doing, like why it sounds that way. Because right off the bat, I just have that like, oh, I can't hear this fully. I want it to sound, I don't have the words for it, mixed correctly. I want it to sound more alive than this sounds. But I thought it was cool. Ooh, Quanic. Quanic. This I am interested in. So, Aviator from Quanic, August 1st of 2025. Look at that. Just came out yesterday. I suppose we could look at Spotify. Let's do SoundCloud. Oh, wait. What's that? What's that? Quanic on Instagram. Aviator single and music video out. Okay. Music video. That's what it says, John. Not images, videos. Quanic, Aviator, official music video. What in the hell is going on here? This is like, looks like the Joker from the Batman movie. Who is that? Heath Ledger as the Joker. Official version, Aviator. No, official music video. Alright. Let's check this out. Wow, that sounds like some noise rock 80s. No, not 80s. 2000s music. Warbrained is the album. Did this whole album just come out? Yeah, released August 1st. Rock is what it's tagged. Don't listen to a ton of rock on the station, on the channels, but let's check it out. Aviator is the song. 4,000 views in one day. I grew up with clowns on my wall, like pictures of clowns, like little porcelain faces of clowns on my wall. I loved it. I love clowns. I don't understand why people just automatically think clowns are creepy, because I grew up absolutely loving them. Like, I thought they were awesome. And now I know it's all cool to be like, oh, the clowns are scary, clowns are scary. Clowns are only scary if you buy into that bullshit. Clowns are fun. Anyway, there you go. A super cool shot of the clown kid with a gun. That's just a great image. That is such a cool image. The sock puppet lighting another sock puppet on fire. That is some twisted shit. That is awesome. That is so cool. Good night, John McCarter. I think it is unnecessary to show us a snake eating a rat. I do not think that's necessary. Is this a very different style than what Quanic has done in the past? Because I feel like I've reacted to him in the past and it was very different music. Rummage, Lost, Life Imitates Life. And because I know I've liked Quanic stuff. Oh, Lost was produced by Quanic. I'll have to go back and look at that. This was good. It reminds me once again, just like the last song, it's got some shoegaze influence. It has a lot of not interference, but sort of a omnipresent haze of sound that threatens to take over the song. It's pretty good. It's definitely an alt-rock track. It's funny because I listen to this music now, what I would label alt-rock, and almost universally, oh, thank you, Tora-i, I appreciate that. Almost universally think, yeah, I've heard this before. Like, I know what this music sounds like. And that's not the reaction I want to have to music when I listen to it. I want to hear something new and different, and like I haven't heard anything like it before. And I don't get that from a lot of alt-rock, rock music. I don't know. Maybe that's unfair. But that's kind of what I feel like. I go, yeah, okay. I get it. I got this sound. Interesting. So what does it say about Quanic? Is there any updates on... no, nothing. Born 2005. That's crazy. 20 years old. This shoegaze emo rock artist, songwriter, and producer from Florida. There you go. So, yeah, I said shoegaze, and there you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Like I said, it sounds like the stuff that I listened to back in the 80s and 90s. Obviously, it's not exactly the same, but that same general idea... I gotcha. Manha. Song by Ben Hughes. This is not someone I am familiar with. Let's check out the Spotify page, but I think we're going to go... Oh, what's this? Okay. Ben Hughes video, 4 minutes and 6 seconds. 19,000 views. Came out a year ago. Ben Hughes has 3.8 thousand followers. Let's see if we have any information about Ben Hughes. This song apparently came out in 2023. I don't know if I just said that. No information. That is a shame. 6,000 followers, 20,000 monthly listeners. Amsterdam. I would love to be able to travel again. Just really disappointing. Huh, alright. I really want some kind of bio or something, people. I really do. Ronnie. Okay, I'll stop with the bunny stuff. No, it's good to be passionate. I think I would be happy to react to some bunny stuff. I just have a whole lot of people who have sent me money to react to other things. So that's what I have to spend my time on. Let's check this out. Let's check out Ben Hughes's page. Don't do that. Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify. Okay, so I've checked that out. I don't think I care about that. Let's just do this. Manha. Like I said, it makes me think of the word manga, which I think in some language, I don't know, it's pronounced manha. But it also makes me think of mana, M-A-N-A, which is used in Magic the Gathering and other games. Also, manna from heaven. But I don't know what the reference is to here. I don't know what this word's supposed to be. Palinich is Severska. Hi, bro. I think I know who you are. Nice. Kind of has a Latinish feel to it.
When she's ready, she'll come calling back to get me. If you're my woman, flowers in her hair, she was debonair. Oh, that's how you're feeling. You're my woman. When she's done, she can swim from all the pressure to the sun, so she can hold her hands together as one. When she's done, she can swim from all the pressure to the sun, so she can hold her hands together as one.
Really nice feel to this.
When she's ready, she'll come calling back to get me. If you're my woman, flowers in her hair, she was debonair. Oh, that's how you're feeling when you're my woman.
Really nice. Nice.
I like, yeah, okay. What are you gonna do? Something crazy with them?
Visa or some shit, or you marry some chick here or whatever. Get your ass over here. Get your ass over here, dog. For real. I don't know how you get here.
Yeah, I work out.
Visa or you marry motherfucker. You get yourself over here.
That is her for sure. This is definitely her, bro.
It's interesting. I probably put this in the same category, and I don't know if that's fair or not, but same category as like John Mayer, Jack Johnson. Different feel. It definitely makes me curious to check out more by him because it has a really nice laid back feel, like sitting around on a sunny day out by the pool kind of feel. Maybe that's not even quite right. On a rainy day. Sitting out by a sunny pool on a rainy day. Really, really nice. Sounds like Frank Ocean, really. That I don't know Frank Ocean's voice well enough to say. It's interesting because I always think it's cool when a new artist comes out who's youngish, and they make music that is unlike what is the current fad, currently popular, right? And I say fad, like somebody who came out today, you very much expect to make hip-hop and rap because it's the biggest music going, right? This guy is not doing that. He probably grew up with a really strong ground, and I have no idea, but a really strong grounding in like jazz and club music, and so this is what he wants to make, but it's still been influenced by a bunch of other different types of music. I tried to look him up and to find out more and don't find anything. This seems like somebody that, once again, I say this not in an insulting manner, that I would think the people at NPR would listen to and be like, holy crap, we need to promote this guy. Like, people, our listeners would like to hear this. And I think that would be completely fair. This is very, very nice. It's really, really good. Really good. This first comment here, it says, from Eddie Nagatia, feels like silk in my ears. And that makes me think of Silk Sonic. Who is Silk Sonic? Bruno Mars and somebody else? Silk Sonic. Music duo, Bruno Mars, and I know I should know who it is. Anderson .Paak. Yep. And they, it's kind of that. I mean, it's not that kind of music, but it has a very kind of similar sort of feel overall. I like this. I really like this. I would be curious to check out more by him. You don't expect a blonde-haired, something color-eyed, young guy, 20-ish year old guy to be making music that sounds like this.
When she's ready, she'll come calling back to get me.
Just really, really nice. Like, it's music you want to listen to while you're traveling on an airplane for a long time, right? Because it's just going to mellow you out and make you feel like, okay, I could do this. People around me all stink. Kids are screaming. I just listen to my music. That's cool. High Vision, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Mr. Squat. Life sucks, but your videos don't, and you up late as fuck in my time zone, which makes BS insomnia night sucks a bit less for me. That is really good to hear. That is really good to hear. I'm glad the dulcet tones of my late night voice can make you maybe fall back to sleep again. Funny story. My wife, when she was pregnant, would often have me talk to her as she was trying to fall asleep with the baby in her belly. She was, too hot and uncomfortable and just didn't feel good. And she'd just say, like, just talk to me. And within minutes, she'd be asleep. She actually brought that up the other day. She was like, oh, do you remember when you used to talk to me and I would just fall asleep? Yeah, I remember. Ugh, like a dagger through my heart. I'll have to make sure to tell her High Vision about what you said, that you listen when you have insomnia. I hope it helps. I don't know. Hope you're good. Lucas says, hope you're doing good, Mr. Squat. Happy birthday. Also, the new Sewer Person album is amazing, unlike anything he has ever done. I am very interested to check it out. I would love to sit down and talk to him more, because I had such a good time meeting him when he was in town a few months ago for a concert with Garden and Kennedy XXO. Ah, man. No, Kennedy XOXO? I forget. But anyway, such a good guy. I could have talked to him for a long time. Like, really could have talked to him for a long time. And it was also really nice to hear from him. He was like, I watch every single one of your reactions to my music. And he's like, he said, I am more often than not correct about how I interpret what he's going through or was going through when he recorded a song. And that I thought is very, very cool. Subsad, yes, it is my birthday today. It is my birthday. And I got to work all day today. It was very fun. Subsad, good to see you. I am looking forward to more. Also, holy shit, man, you've lost some weight. You're looking great. And I say that as somebody who used to be 380 pounds. And I hope you are enjoying it. I hope it is not just all work. And I hope you're getting all the girls. Or boys. I don't know what you're into. I think girls. Swang on fours from Zero, featuring Slim Chance and Big Mo. Oh, I think I like Big Mo. Versus the World is the album this is off of. Came out in 2000. Track 5 out of 16. Oof. It is labeled rap. All right, let's do it. Hey, let's check out the version on I'm Screw's page. Let's go. Some old school rap here. So funny, this older music, to hear how little is going on in the music. There's not like all these samples and things and stuff getting interjected and jumping around and clipping things off, and it's so cool to see how music changes over time, but it's funny.
Swangers and droppers, Southside, we're gonna ball, baby. Living so lavishly, and you know that I'm grabbing brain. Wreck shopping all night long, baby. Swang on folks with me.
I have no idea what that slang means. Swangers and droppers? Wreck shopping? Swang on fours with me? I have no idea what that means. Subsad, no. I think you should make music with BLP Kosher. No, not BLP Kosher. I think you should make music with who did BLP Kosher work with? Prince of the Mitten. Why can't I think of his name? From Detroit. I have no idea. BLP Kosher and Babytron. I think it awesome. Like, and I'm sure I could come up with other people for you to work with. I think Babytron would be very, very cool. Let's keep going.
Swing folks with me, come roll with me. It's your po-po, cause I'm a flow the stream. Make tricks in my home, walking through the doors on marble floors, chandeliers in studios. Gotta pimp the pen when I'm in the wind, saying
Swing
my
on with me, and I like it. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I'm swing on with me. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I'm swing on with me, and I like it. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I'm swing on with me. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I'm swing on with me. I'm on swanger with wood grain all on my days. When I pass, I'm looking oh so clean. One in the chamber. They must be out of their minds if they're trying to take my bitch from me. I won't be taken. Releasing shots from my gun ain't the one to get took off my foe. Cause I know these jackers be waiting. That's why I'm strapped at all times. I think you better let it go. Swing on foes with me, and I like it. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me, and I like it. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me. Lights stay shining bright, Bogart then I turn the lane. I'ma rock candy cold, and I'ma play with a remote, working with wood grain. Zero gon' bleed the block, now with the rocks, I'll bleed red like the flesh. It ain't no more hoops, just candy coops, screens farther than the SDX. Yeah, got a gun and beam, and I make it scream. I work too hard when I grind for niggas that wanna take my shit, and niggas will get hit. I promise these fellas don't mind. If I gotta pull my piece to make a hit or retreat, then I'ma focus on taking them out. My red dots, it was smell it in the wind before they try to move in. I'm busting in the parking lot. In a big body David Taylor, ain't no Hyundai. Going the wrong way, on the one way. Screens falling like raindrops, they're gonna try to take me one day, but I'm often dangerous. Eliminated the flicks when it came to us. Unlike these monks, I ain't the bus. Riding on 84s and it came to us. Realize that it ain't no changing us, rearranging us. Homicide be naming us. Drunk too many foes, now it ain't no waking up. And yellow bones be paging us. The city bros be claiming us. But I'ma get my switch, drop the top and unlock my kid from South Post. Stoked the Laura copy, we swing on foes.
That was good. I love that kind of rap and chopper style. I assume that's considered chopper, right? Ooh, that's nice.
And I like it. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me. And I like it. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me. Shoot spiders on my wheels, cause I swing on foes with me.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, he's definitely the best part of that track too. Zero, I mean. I really kind of liked Slim Chance. I did not expect it to be a woman, and she kind of went like a bat out of hell. That was cool. That was cool. I've liked Zero stuff. Like a lot of the stuff you sent in from Zero, I enjoy. This looks really interesting. Am Triplin, 23. No idea. Who sent me this? Am Triplin. This sounds and looks absolutely interesting. Oh my god. Baby Yoshi. Really? Okay. Oh man, we got so much more music to do and it's 11:45. Oh, son of a biscuit. Let's keep going. Melody of a Memory is the album. This is off of track 4 from February of 2025. Produced by Am Triplin and Dahi. Am Triplin. Naeem Muhammad, born February 13th, 2001, professionally known as Am Triplin, is an American an American recording artist and producer hailing from Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Naeem's musical journey started in 2014 when he was introduced to the program FL Studio by his older brother, which he would play around with. He later pursued producing after his friend had a laptop with the program. He later built his foundation on May 16th, 2015, creating his YouTube channel and uploading his first beat. Oh, okay. Kicking off his artistic side of his career, Eam's debut single, Oh My, was released March of 2018, a year later dropping his debut project, Nowhere, on February 13th of 2019, followed up with the second extended play, No More Tears, on December 5th of 2019. Producer-wise, Naeem is heavily associated with Snot. In an interview with the producer room, the producer room, I see. He commented on his relationship with Snot. I don't want to read all this. Anyway, sounds interesting. Love this artwork. Melody of a Memory. This is track 4 out of 13 on the album. Again, came out in 2025. R&B, pop, rap, hip-hop, alternative rap, alternative contemporary R&B, alternative R&B, soul, soul rap, pop rap. I mean, a lot of the descriptors make me think of people like Frank Ocean, Kendrick Lamar. I'm super interested to see what this is going to be like. Is this official audio? Yeah, this is on Am Triplin's page. Let's official video. Am Triplin Do Ya. That's a different one. Let's do it. 23.
You think cause you got a little money that you can just be bold and shit, nigga? You are not him. You are not him. Rest assured, you can pull that with them younger bitches, but me,
She say I'm too young, I'm only 23. I don't really care long as you fuck me when I need it. I'll pick you up when your gas ain't gon' eat. Can't play who I was, girl, you know who I be. I can't lie, you're doing something to me. The vibe of a diva, I think she's a keeper. Why would I give you less than what you needed? Playing shit my thing, but you more than a fling to me, girl. 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 But you more than a fling. Could be more than a fling if you get my name tatted on your body for me. Baby, tap my name on it, girl. I thought you was a freak. Why you playing defense? Ho, stop running from the D. Ho, just take it like a G. I ain't tryna keep it PG. We ain't from the DMV. Bitch, bend it over, put your hands on your knees, please. I in her face, treat my kids like it's Maybelline. She keep that coochie clean, so.
Oh my goodness, that's a good line. I paint her face, treat my kids like it's Maybelline. Come on.
I keep it on my team. She say I'm too young, I'm only 23. I don't really care long as you fuck me when I need it. I'll pick you up when your gas ain't gon' eat. Can't play who I was, girl, you know who I be. I can't lie, you're doing something to me. The vibe of a diva, I think she's a keeper. Why would I give you less than what you needed? Playing shit my thing, but you more than a fling to me, girl. 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 But you more than a fling. Maybe this is karma, something supernatural. Maybe this is karma, always been an asshole. In my mind, I can't shape it, but it's fine. Now she texting me and asking if I'm leaving her for that hoe. But she's a natural, I don't need a teacher. Natural born eater, real dick pleaser. She from Puerto Rico, no need for the visa. Told me she a yacht girl, was grinding out a visa. Yeah, everything, know that I got it if you want it. Yeah, she like it how I'm talking to her, give her confidence. Yeah, I like it how she ride that dick, she having fun with it. Okay, think I'm addicted to her, she my
cool. The music actually is really kind of nice. I would need to listen to this on a good sound system, right? Because I don't think that bass that we hear throughout is one of those like super hard rattle your car kind of bass lines. And I actually kind of like that about this. So, because I don't think it needs that. I don't think it needs that like rattle everything kind of sound. This has a kind of a nice laid back, a little more almost contemplative kind of feel to it. It's very easy to listen to. I mean, it's pop rap, right? Like it has that part to it, that poppiness to it. I would look forward to hearing more from Am Triplin. Treat my kids like it's Maybelline. That's just terrible. Terrible. What a line. I also think it's really funny that he meets a girl and he's only 23 and she thinks he's too young for that. It's a crazy thing to think. I know 23 is young, right? But not really. One of my sisters got married at 24. I think the other got married at 25. I know people who have gotten married at 16, 18, way too young. I like that. I kind of like that it's a love song without being like just, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Instead, it's like, hey, like I'm basically addicted to you, and you're awesome, and we get along really well, and you're a freak, and you show me all sorts of cool stuff in bed, and I want to be with you all the time, and like, what a crazy love song. Fun. I like that a lot. I really like the feel of that one. Might listen to that again. Chay is next. What's everybody saying? Sorry. Zero's recognized. Okay, saw this guy live a few months ago with DC the Don. Oh, I do like DC the Don too. Alex, hello. Unk and them. What are our thoughts? Let's see here. What is this? Dior Leopard from Chay, also from 2025. A lot of new music. Chay, this is the Chay. Yep, okay, let's do this. I gotta get through some songs here. Dior Leopard from Chay, produced by Azure. Rest in Bass. Okay, that's a great name for an album. Rest in Bass, like Rest in Peace, but Rest in Bass. 10th track out of 18, so about halfway through the album. Usually where you find some weird stuff. Rap, experimental rap, electronic trap, electronic underground rap, rage trap, southern rap, Atlanta rap. Alright, let's see what we got. On Dior Leopard, Chay uses more melodic flows, which sounds very similar to his 2023-24 sound, before transitions brings us back to a more melodic track. On the first beat, which is produced by Azure, I don't want to read all this because it might poison me in some way. Let's check it out. Dior Leopard. Whoa.
Take strong, now I'm on the move. We sell boots on, stop out your crew. Sniper gang, take our brains off a coupe. Oh yeah, if you gon' suck me up, get the ball too. I never fought with average hoes, that's not my thing. I turned it to an animal, stepped in the ring. You do our trainer leopard shoes, not no Celine. Yeah. She went and had sex with you, you pip squeak. Right now I'm on eat about 8 times a week. Yeah, can't say a thing. I smoke way too much weed. Yeah, told my label said no with the bread, got it next week. Cause they can never play me, gang is like a beast. We swerving on the asphalt. You broke in man, I bet to dip it, that's your dad's fault. Yo, bitch had kids hit my shoes and when it last now. I've been through so much shit, I don't even get mad now. Yeah, I just potted Adderall until I crash out. K3 hit me top by hoes and crash out. Yeah, I'ma find out I was doing drugs, then she spazzed out. Damn, she not playing games, okay, she kick my ass out. Yeah, Bentley move fucking sane, swerving off the paint. I heard we ran out fucking twists, I down there had fainted. Ay, pussy boy, watch your lip, my shooter insane. He go cross her ass off the list, down shoot his pain. Did I go 27 club, kill my son Cobain? Once I fell in love with drugs, ain't nothing that been the same. Once I fell in love with mud, ain't nothing that been the same. But as long as I go up, I stay the same for my game, yeah, yeah.
Cool transition. I kind of like that. Lot of stuff going on in the music, in the beats, in the whatever you want to call it, in that first half third of the song. Let's keep going. I just want to hear this. Distortion is so cool in this, like really sounds kind of awesome in a very different way.
Yeah, I call the blood, say I'm dying. It's 100 flaps on the drugs, but let's try again. They said he sold his soul, okay, what about it? His ass on my soul, yeah, I highly doubt it. I finna put the pit when I get my nails done. Bitch, you pop pussy, but nigga put some money on. Bitch, you pop pussy, but these niggas who don't love her. And I got
And there's that that's a Young Thug thing, right? Like that way too much air coming through on the words that does this funky thing. It's so cool. Did Thug do that? Or Cardi does that a lot, I know, but I don't think he's the first one to do it. It's a new style. It's
cut in my heart to his foot, love. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. Yo, I'm just snowboarding in my chrome us. Yo, bitch, I'm King Snake, I'm a Cobra. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. Yo, I'm just snowboarding in my chrome us. Yo, bitch, I'm King Snake, I'm a Cobra. Yo, I call the blood, say I'm dying. It's 100 flaps on them drugs, but let's try again. They said he sold his soul, okay, what about it? His ass on my soul, yeah, I highly doubt it. I finna put the pit when I get my nails done. Bitch, you pop pussy, but nigga put some money on. Bitch, you pop pussy, but these niggas who don't love her. And I got a cut in my heart, so it's fun, love. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. You mad at me when you the one that fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up. When we outside, are you ready? Bitch, you fucked up.
I said, I would want to listen to more stuff of his to see what his style turns into. I see people talking in the comments. Sounds a lot like Cardi And I agree. But I think that's natural, right? If you're a fan of somebody's music, you want to emulate it, try and capture some of that same magic, see if you can put your own spin on it. And I don't think he's there yet on this. I think he's just copying that style. That's fine. That is fine. But I want to see where he goes with it. In its own way, it's a different thing. But in its own way, it kind of reminds me of Yeet. When I first heard Yeet, I was like, oh yeah, no, this is good. I like it. And first song I think I listened to was Ya Ya. And I thought it was cool. It's a good song. It's got a lot of energy. It's really fun. But it wasn't until either the album 2093 or just before 2093, whatever I reacted to before that, that it was, is it How? Is that the song that I really like by him? I really thought that song was just fantastic. But Breathe is also really fantastic. Now? Yeah. The song Now, which I reacted to in December of 2023, is the song that I was like, okay, wait a minute. Now I feel like we're on to something different and cool and like a next step for him, for Yeet. And that's what I need from Chay after hearing this. I need to see where this sound goes to see if I'm like, yep, I'm a fan of Chay. Because I think the music is really interesting and different. It's super experimental, super electronic, just unique, right? But then his vocals are very reminiscent of Cardi and Cardi's style, flow, whatever you want to say. It's kind of Cardi's signature sort of breathiness to his voice, right? Well, definitely good enough to listen to more of his stuff. This looks like this just came out recently. I want to hear the next album. Or I want to hear more stuff off of this album to see if he continues to sound like that or if he's going somewhere different with it. Let's see. Yep, okay, everybody's talking about that. We've got Black Midi, Sugar Zoo. I don't know what this is. This sounds interesting. Have I reacted to Black Midi before? That name also sounds familiar to me. This is the official YouTube channel.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's creepy and weird. Have I reacted to them before? Sounds familiar. No. Okay. It sounds familiar, though. Black Midi, produced by Marta Solagni. It's got to be Solagni. Track 2 off of Hellfire from 2022. Black Midi. Oh, that's why I know Black Midi. This is what's his name? This is the band What's His Name? Jordy Greep came from. That's why I know it. Yes, my friend Wyatt at work has mentioned Black Midi to me, and I had forgotten it. Black Midi are a genre-defying rock band from London, UK. The quartet met while attending the Brit School, B-R-I-T, and were noted for making a rapid rise to notoriety shortly after graduating. They started out playing the Windmill in Brixton and quickly gained a significant following by word of mouth. They also caught the attention of producer Dan Carey, who released their first 2 singles on his Speedy Wonderground label in 2018. The band saw massive growth in popularity after a performance for Seattle radio station KEXP became a hit on YouTube and introduced them to an international audience. KEXP is local music for me. I have a KEXP credit card, in fact, and I'm a big fan of what they do. And if you're looking for a place to find cool music, go check them out online. They're streaming all the time, like all radio stations, and KEXP is really fantastic. Love it. They released their debut album, Schlagenheim via Rough Trade on June 21st, 2019, and it received universal critical acclaim. It was nominated for the 2019 Hyundai Mercury Prize, along with competitors such as Idols, Fontaines DC, and Dave. Although they didn't win, Dave claimed the award. It further shows the instant popularity and success of their music. The band's name comes from the Japanese musical genre, which they thought sounded cool. Black Midi. They released their second album, blah, 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 lots of albums. Black Midi are Jordy Greep, and if you don't know Jordy Greep, I reacted to, I think, only one song from him, but let's see. Yeah, what was that song? I guess it was during a live stream, so I don't remember, but man, it was good. It was really good. Cameron Picton and Morgan Simpson. Okay, I gotta look at Jordy Greep and see what he did. Holy Holy was the song that I reacted to. Oh, so cool. I really actually have to listen to that album too. I would probably need to do that on my own. Let's do it. Let's go. Wyatt, my friend from work, actually went to see Jordy Greep when he was in town a while ago, and said it was just great. Like, really, really good. Sugar Zoo is a jazz fusion track from Black Midi's third album, Hellfire. The sound of this track is a roller coaster of tranquil and melodic arpeggios leading into explosive riffs and horn sections. The ending of the track is an almost prog rock-esque rumble, followed by tension-soothing blaring horns and percussion performed by Morgan Simpson, Kaidi Akinibi, and Joe Bristow. The band featured this track surprisingly on a live set list with KEXP in 2021 and has been in high demand by the fans since its appearance. Huh. Second track out of 27? What? I don't know. I don't understand how that's listed. And rock, UK rock, British rock, math rock, avant prog, jazz rock, progressive rock, experimental rock, UK. Alright, let's do it. This is just going to be cool. This is absolutely up my alley in terms of style and weirdness, and let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the sporting event of the year? To the thousands in attendance and to the millions watching around the world, let's see some thunder!
Got that jazz in the background there.
Posterity will show me to be the greatest the world has ever seen, a genius among non-entities. The midway clash of the century, February 31st, 2163, I was there, but could not see, being a 3-foot-3 superfluous freak, blinded by necks, upper backs, and knees, folded fat, flapped by the breeze, Sancho in the red trunks, the Sun Tzu in the blue, both ran to the center of the ring while the rhinestone suit continued to sing.
Yeah, that is crazy music. That is absolutely insane. Like, I honestly don't know even what to say about it.
Sanjura, a Superman, come from Forest Clump, Sun Tzu, seeking strength from a snakeskin brown, weighing in, a 600 I ran through legs to the front of the crowd. Sun Sugar came over. Sun Sugar came over and shook my hand. He turned away and I shot him in the back. Sun Sugar came over and shook my fucking hand. He turned away and I shot him in the back. Sons who raised his arms. A ground champ while Sugar bled on. No doctor on the scene. The audience won. Eventually found the sentence alive. Spent reading the letters of a million wives. Some Sugar came when I made shit without me. The youngest executioner in tabloid memory.
Oh my god, that is crazy. What's funny is, when I saw Jordy Griep for the first time, I was like, oh, okay, this must be like the music he wanted to make. And again, I listened to Holy Holy. This must have been the music he wanted to make when he was with his previous band, and his previous band must have been like a little too normal for him. No, it turns out he's just an experimental guy who wants to make experimental music. I really don't know what to say about that. Like, where does the musical influence come from on this? I strongly get a sense, kind of artistically, of like David Byrne from the Talking Heads. And the Talking Heads. Rock, avant-prog, sure. I totally get that. Math rock, interesting. Jazz rock, progressive, experimental. Certainly avant-garde, progressive sort of stuff. It has kind of a lounge-esque feel to it, but not laid back. Yeah, also, yeah, good point, Alex. A very punk feel to it, too. But a very, very musical punk. I gotta check out more from them. Black Midi. That's awesome. Alright, let's keep going. That's just so freaking cool. Drake and Lil Wayne. Heifer. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Hell ya fucking right. Hell yeah fucking right. It's not what it says. Let's see here. Put this up here in the corner. Features Lil Wayne, produced by T Minus. Track 17 on Take Care, which is a Drake album from 2011. 22 songs on the album. I am admittedly not a fan of Drake the person. I think he can make very good music. Rap, Louisiana rap, Canadian rap, and that's about all that matters. Let us check it out. Subsad, you can of course do that. Do you want me to do it tonight or some other time? Hopefully tomorrow would be okay, because I need to get up and go to work at 9:30 tomorrow morning. I have to be at work at 9:30. Let's do it. Drake, Heifer. HYFR. Hell yeah, freaking right. Hell yeah. Oh, so HYFR stands for hell yeah, fucking right. Drizzy talks about ex-girls, lessons learned from Tupac songs, while Wheezy turns in an inspired cameo talking about more or less Wayne stuff, getting it on with married women. Instrumental is a sample of ESG's Swangin' and Bangin', original version, chopped and screwed by the originator DJ Screw. Dr. Screw. Dr. Screw. Let's go. Looks like we've got a young Drake here being talked to by a bunch of white people. Aubrey Drake Graham chose to get bar mitzvahed as a recommitment to the Jewish religion. Oh, in October of 2011. Okay. Where'd my sound go? Oh, maybe we can't hear that, but yeah, okay.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Subsad, yeah, just email it to me. papasquatjon@gmail.com. We can do that.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. Or they go to Georgia State where tuition is handled by some random nigga that live in Atlanta that she only see when she feels obligated. Admitted it to me the first time we dated, but she was no angel and we never waited. I took her for sushi, she wanted to fuck, so we took it to go. Told him don't even plate it, and we never talked too much after I blew up. Just only hello, happy belated. And I think I texted her and told her I made it. And that's when she texted me and told me she prayed it. And that's when I texted her and told her I love it. And right after texting her and told her I'm faded, she asked, whatever I learned since getting richer, I learned working with the negatives to make for better pictures. I learned Hennessy and enemies is one hell of a mixture. Even though it's fucked up, girl, I'm still fucking with you. Damn, is it the fall? Time for me to revisit the past. There's women that call, there's albums to drop, there's liquor involved, there's stories to tell, we've been through it all. Yeah. Interviews are like confessions. Get the fuck about my dressing room, confusing me with questions like, do you love this shit? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you fuck your girl, is it true? You getting money? You think them niggas you with is with you? And I say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright. And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright. So much for being optimistic. They say love is in the air, so I hold my breath.
What is he wearing? That's so funny.
To my face turn purple, keep a few bad bitches in my circle. My nuts hang like ain't no curfew. Bitch, if you wave, then I will serve you. I flew jet, she flew commercial, but we still met. Later that night, after my session, she came over. I was aggressive and she was sober. I gave her a pill, she started confessing and started undressing and asked me to hold her, and so I did. But that was last month, and now she's texting me asking for closure. Damn, she say this shit gon' catch up to me. I keep tissue paper. We eat each other whenever we at the dinner table. She say she hate that she love me and she wish I was average. Shit, sometimes I wish the same, and I wish she wasn't married. Promises, I hope I never break them. Met a female dragon, had a fire conversation, but interviews are like confessions. Get the fuck about my bedroom, confusing me with questions like, do you love this shit? Are you high right now? Do you ever get nervous? Are you single? I heard you fuck your girl, is it true? You getting money? You think the niggas you with is with you? And I say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright. And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, damn right, alright. And we say, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fucking right, alright. And we say, hell yeah, 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 hell yeah. Fucking right, damn right, alright, oh yeah.
Actually, that song doesn't do a hell of a lot for me. It was fun. It was fine. It's probably a good party song. People give me a hard time because I'm hard on Drake, right? Like, and there's definitely a speed bump for me when it comes to Drake. Like, it has to be a really fucking good song for me to forget what I know about the guy and just be like, this sounds awesome. That didn't quite get me there. That's okay. It's a 13-year-old song. Who gives a shit, right? Yeah, it was fine. It didn't do much for me. It didn't have enough celebratory energy in the actual music of the song for it to make me feel that way, right? Deja Blue, good name. Good name. Cash Cardi, no, I am not taking requests right now. I sent a song with money in March. Do you know if Deja Blue, I am very far behind, but I can take a look. Is that the name I should look for? Yeah, email me. Email me at papasquat08@gmail.com. papasquat08, that's important, at Gmail. Or, actually type correctly, John. Email me at that.com. And let me know what it was. I feel like it was under that name because I feel like I have seen that come in. bramStoked. This is a classic, never gets old. I'm sorry, I have not good things to say about this. It was fine. I mean, I didn't hear this when I was a young guy. I heard it today, right now. Miles MeCloud. So Miles, I'm gonna do Subsad's track first, and then we're gonna do yours. So we're gonna do some music from artists who have sent music in. So this is a new track from Subsad. Oh, unreleased. So you've been working on this for a while. So this is from 7 months ago. And House in Arizona, 7 minutes 43 seconds. What? Okay, what's going on here? Is this some actual real personal stuff you're going to tell us about? Okay, let's go. Let's do it. House in Arizona from Subsad. I love Subsad's music. Unapologetic about that. Let's check it out. Subsad, if you got anything to say in there, like in comments, I would love to hear from you. Okay, very different feel right off the bat. When are we getting the energy? You are surprising me.
Every breath and bed sores singing to me all day long. When the achy sound of silence used to be our favorite song.
That is a fantastic line.
You and me against the world. I was your man and you my girl. We had nothing except each other. You were my whole world. But then the day came. You were up and gone. And I still come. That house, Arizona. Where we found each other on a dirty mattress on the second floor. Where the world was empty, save you and I. Where you came and I left, and you left, and I cried.
Huh, that's a great line too. That's like a whole story right there. Where the whole world was empty save you and I, where you came and I laughed and you left and I cried. Like, that is a complete story right there. This line up here, one of the best lines I've heard in a while. When the aching sound of silence used to be our favorite song. Holy shit. Excellent writing, man. This sounds great. It's very cool. I'll have more to say.
If we die tonight, that I die. These roads are empty, the ones we paved ourselves. Your mama calls me sometimes to see if I'm doing well.
Is this? That's awesome. That's also fantastic. If this is a cover of Ethel Cain, I love Ethel Cain stuff. This is really, really good. It's good to see a different side of you, like a completely different side. This is awesome. So if it's Ethel Cain's lyrics, props to Ethel Cain, because this is fantastically well written.
And I lied to her, and said I'm doing fine, but really had to kill myself to hold it one more time. And it hurts to miss you, but it's worse to know that I'm the reason.
So I can't tell if in the background I'm hearing rain or if I'm hearing just static. I feel like it's rain. I think it's a really nice effect. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check out the Ethel Cain version of this track, right? I don't think I can do it right now because we're already at 12:30 and I really need to go to bed. But I'm definitely gonna check that out. I think this is a really cool track, Subsad. I think it's a very different feel for you. It's nice to hear you sing. It's nice to hear your voice come through a little bit more over the top of the music itself. Like your voice is the star of this, right? Like you, the lyrics, the vocals of it, that is what this song is about. And I think you do it. I think you manage it super well. It feels honest. It feels real. Like I'm listening to this before Deja Blue points out that it's an Ethel Cain track, and I'm like, oh, this is great. Like this is getting to sort of the honesty that you want to hear from an artist that you like. And I totally believed that it was something you could have gone through, and that's exactly the feeling that you want to give somebody. Really, really well done. The music is good. I like the slow build, like a very slow build, right? The song is it's almost 8 minutes long. It's over 7 minutes long. I didn't feel like it was over 7 minutes long. I didn't feel like it was almost 8 minutes long. Like it just felt like a really comfortable pace that you were going at. It's excellent. I think people who like your music would probably love to hear you do something like this, more like this, or this specifically. So the fact that it's private, I don't know if that's a copyright problem that you can't share it, play it, let it be live, or what. It's really, really good. And like I said, it feels honest. It feels like it's something you could have gone through, and you're talking about how it affected you. Your voice works really well for it. Like I think it's really good. Your channel is really important. It's wonderful to see someone making a bridge between generations through empathy and interest. Long live Pop. You are very welcome, Buggo. I just want to listen to music. There you go. Sebastian M., I'm in a trance. And by the way, yes, Deja Blue asked what I'm eating. Those were Trader Joe's milk chocolate covered mini pretzels. I have a huge sweet tooth. I'm diabetic, and I shouldn't be eating things like that, but I've also lost a lot of weight since I was really badly diabetic. But yeah, what else is here? Deja Blue. Ethel Cain has a new album out on the 8th. You should react to it. Yeah, I would love to. I was really impressed by, what was the first song I did by her? American Teenager. She's absolutely incredible. Do you think Ethel Cain blushes when she sees I like her Instagram story? Do you hope Ethel Cain blushes when you like her Instagram story? Yeah, this is actually one of my birthday gifts. So my mother-in-law, every time she comes over, well, not every time. Every now and again when she comes over, she brings me a bag of those because she drives by the Trader Joe's on the way over to our place. And I will buy 4 bags of those in one go. Subsad, really excellent. I would love to hear you do something like this in your music. I would love to hear it. I would love to hear that. So Miles, I have not clicked through yet, Miles, but let's redo this. Oh, Hendry Herrera. Let's go. I still have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 songs from Miles. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh my God, it's already 12:30. You guys make me do this for too long. Miles MeCloud, Heartburn. Heartburn. Produced by Ty Cox. Miles likes to eat the entire stock 7-Eleven has. 3 different styles are super cool. Yeah, I know they have the dark chocolate, which I don't really care for the dark chocolate. It's just too much because I want to eat a whole bunch of them. And I think they have like a peanut butter version, or is it a yogurt version? I don't remember. But there you go. I like the milk chocolate one, so that's all I ever get. And they are the Trader Joe's versions are so much better than the Flips, Flipz. Flips is okay, it'll do in a pinch, but you really want the Trader Joe's. It's got a lot of chocolate on it. It's good stuff. 2 minutes 28 seconds. Heartburn from Miles MeCloud. Let's do it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
I feel like supermoto with the way I use the sign. I feel like supermoto with the way I use the sign. I feel like supermoto with the way I use the sign. Shape it all these times, I'm unstoppable.
It's kind of a cool little beat there at the beginning. I like that. Oh, neat.
I got 50s in my wallet when I walk into the store. Bitches hating on me cause I just be steady getting dope. Nuts up on your face when I teabag you laying on the floor. I'm not talking about dunking, bitch, I'm talking about scroll. Thumbs up in my stomach cause I'm suffering from heartburn. Don't fuck that girl, the last guy, who did he got burned? I'm suffering from heartburn, this shit sucks, I'm like wild, bro. Oh my God, my throat's on fire, I need some ice in my bum. Bitch, I'm really going up, I'm really going fucking long. I walk into the store to buy my girl some new juicy.
Okay, whatever you were doing with your voice on some of these lines up here, I really, really liked it. I really thought that sounded awesome. Do more of that.
One day I'ma go and perform on my songs on fucking tour. Oh my God, you are a boy, your music makes me fucking sore. I cut you up just like some gore and eat you up just like boar. I popped a honey pack, I'm horny. I'm a white rapper, so I know I'm kinda corny, but I'm still 101 miles.
It's a great line. I'm a white rapper, so I know I'm kinda corny. That's fantastic.
Cloud, always smoking, puffing on the super duper extra loud. I got 50s in my wallet when I walk into the store. Bitches hating on me cause I just be steady getting dope. Nuts up on your face when I teabag you laying on the floor. I'm not talking about dunking, bitch, I'm talking about scroll. Thumbs up in my stomach cause I'm suffering from heartburn. Man, don't fuck that girl, the last guy, who did he got burned? Man, I'm suffering from heartburn, this shit sucks, I'm like wild, bro. Oh my God, my throat's on fire, I need some ice in my bone. I feel like supermoto with the way I use the sign. Shape it all these times, I'm unstoppable. Constantly making hit, I set my house on fire. Tell my girl, you know that I will never tell a lie. I'm not that kind of guy, not that kind of guy, but I feel fucking fly, and I'm always high, and I'm always high. Yes, I'm always high, always high.
Love those. Love that stuff. Absolutely love it. So good. Really, really just fun to listen to. God damn. Really, really fun. Let's just skip right on to the next one. Miles MeCloud, Say Something. Man, that sounded cool. Damn. Damn. That sounded really cool. Produced by Jim Malone. Hashtag fun. 2 minutes 45 seconds. This stuff is so cool. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. What's that sample? Say something. Da, 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 da. That's not you, right? Is that something that you found? Like, this is cool.
Follow you. Baby, let me hold you. Yes, I need your love. You'll never give it up because you're on my heart. And sometimes I'm not from down. I'm really needing love. I could be pennies in my life, I get stolen. The rainbow could turn in the past and taking pieces off. Used to be in my buckets, but now I'm in my zone. Playing them like a balance in my stomach and these arms. Never gon' give up on you if you don't know I'm home. Just a hollow way if you are scared, please hit my phone. I'll follow you across the land, across the sea. I won't give up on you. Oh yes, I need your love, oh yes, I need it. To put my life in words, I need more than a thesis. I said I need things different that I didn't need it. Having you is really my biggest fucking feeling. I swim so much, we got a moment on the ceiling. When I first heard I love you, I thought I was dreaming. Let's put a movie on and smoke 'cause it's the weekend. And I'm married, I love my other. Oh baby, I promise you I won't give up on you. I got some strawberries, baby, let's dip them in this fondue.
That's a good line.
Baby, it would kill me if I ever made you cry. It takes way too many hits away to just get me high. So now I'm flying up in the sky. I never wanna, they gotta die. I wonder why, you probably lie. And every day, I used to cry, I used to cry.
Oh, that was nice. That little snare at the end there, that was cool. Wow. Yeah. This was really good. So I think I've said something about this before. I can understand if somebody listens to your music and goes, "Why do you do that with your voice?" And I just got to tell you, don't ever stop doing that. The little strained that thing that you do, nobody else does it. So just keep doing it until everybody realizes how cool it is. That's a really good track. And again, your love songs seem to be really, really good. We actually did we did Quanic, not Quadeca. I really need to check out the new Quadeca album because I love Quadeca stuff. Your love songs tend to be really good, Miles. And probably because it's something that's important to you, right? Like it you know what you want to say, and you just figure out a good way to say it, and it works. Really, really good. This is Clean Up the Sky, produced by DJ Lilika? I don't know. Hashtag fun, once again. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. And let's just go so we don't waste any time. Nyah.
Light up the night, clean up the sky, light up the night, clean up the sky, look around for what you'll find. Behind the clouds it's just peace of mind. Even when stressed I'll still just try. Chillin' with my DJ Lelica. Yeah, we can't be smoking on some indica. Light up the night, clean up the sky. That is what we do. 20 packs of cigs a day, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? The earth is beautiful, but these people love to bone. I'm smoking on grass, I'm smoking on Greenland, I am in the mood. I got a couple books with me under a tree, I'm about to breathe. This life shit's hard sometimes, the best thing to do is break through.
I feel like since you said read some books about to peruse, you should do something about Peru, but you know.
Oh, light up the night, clean up the sky, light up the night, clean up the sky. Look around for what you find. Behind the clouds, it's just peace of mind. Even the stress, I'll still just try. When will I seek this, guys? I really do not know. Pollution all through the year, even in the snow. Smoke some HD weed and now I'm just moving slow. So faded now, I don't even know where to go.
That was a nice little verse. I like that. The rhymes super simple, super easy, but it really, really worked well.
I just love recording these songs every day up in my studio.
I think Miles repeating Shed Theory would be awesome.
Clean up the sky. Oh, light up the night. Clean up the sky. Clean up the sky. Clean up the sky. Clean up the sky. Clean up the sky.
No, stop. This one does not speak to me like the other two did. This one's good. It sounds good. I actually really like your vocals on this. I think, like I said, this particular verse really, really worked for me. I think it sounded really good. Just simple no, snow, slow, go. Like that really worked, and I thought the lines were all really good. Some good stuff, man. Is this a new album that you've got coming out here? I can't read what this says. No, I can't even read it. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling something. I don't know what it says. You've got some songs with Henry Mosto and some with Woody unreleased. Did you release a Henry Mosto? Because I feel like I knew that. Dropped it on your birthday. Okay. 22. Got it. For my 22nd birthday. I'm 56 as of yesterday. I guess I'm still 56 even though it's the 3rd. 56! I don't know how I'm 56 years old. I shouldn't be. I should perpetually be 35. Yeah, I thought I had heard some. Alright, let's keep going so I can finish this up and get to bed so I can get back up and go to work by 9:30 in the morning. I love my life. Let me tell you that is a lie. Okay. What is this? From My Heart and My Soul by Terrace Martin, Robert Glasper, Ninth Wonder, Kamasi Washington, and Dinner Party, featuring Phoelix. I assume it's Phoelix. Miles, more than happy to listen to your stuff. I thought those were great. Listening party for this is always really fun. He kidnapped us and made us listen to his music. Yeah, I bet. bramStoked, did you send me something? Did you send me a track that I am not? Oh yeah, the last one. Oh, we can do that now. Sorry, I was crazy. Let's do that. So we'll do bramStoked. Died Right With You, produced by Today's Soldier. Is this right? Yeah. Let's go check it out. We'll do this right now. I don't have a problem with that. 2 minutes 19 seconds. Looks like it came out 22 days ago. Like I said, Died Right With You from bramStoked, who is in chat with us. Just like Subsad was, just like Miles MeCloud is. Reggae? Really? Reggae and reggaeton. I love reggae. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Hi, my name is bramStoked. Hi, I'm the one that let you go. Hi, tryna pick you up from that low, but you always on the flow. Shake that ass just like a pro. Watch that money fly.
I like how the electronic stuff in the back of the notes like really take you kind of up and down. It's interesting. I'm not sure if this is necessarily reggae. It doesn't quite have that beat, right? Oh, you were trolling with the tags. Okay. But it does definitely not have a standard beat. It's cool.
I let it go. Cause today I need a beat for sure. I can't stay, I gotta leave. Hoodie up, I'm discreet. Oh yeah. Big old boots up on my feet. This bramStoked nice to me. Yo, yeah, yo.
I'll kiss you one last time. I'll kiss you one last time.
For that photo, live the moment, live forever. If you hold it, I've been running, need a breather. I've been bleeding, I'm a bleeder. I'm taking back Sunday like I'm Easter. What? I hit that hop step, I'm a cheeser. Huh, yeah. I was asleep, I took a rest. Woke up with a rat on my chest. Facts. In the mud, I couldn't relax. 2 years later, got a box full of cash.
Cool.
You tell me fuck myself, I should. You tell me fuck myself, I wish I could. If you love yourself, good. Right there with you, could almost kiss you. The parts of me that died, I miss you. They die right with you. They die right with you. They die right with you. You tell me fuck myself, I should. You tell me fuck myself, I wish I could. If you love yourself, good. Right there with you. Can almost kiss you. The parts of me that died, I miss you. They die right with you. They die right with you. They die right with you. With you. Die right with you.
So the super low notes that you have here, even right here at the end, those, and then we're back here-ish. This.
You tell me fuck
my God, if you would use that like so much more, love that. There is something really cool going on here, and I really want to hear more by you. Like, I really like some of the beat that you have going on in this. It's so good. And you're using sounds that I love, like the stuff I was just talking about, right? That use that a whole lot more, and I will listen to the whole goddamn song. Cool little kind of glitchy sort of skipping around. I like that. No, some really fun stuff. I love how chopped up this whole thing looks. I know it's just the interface that SoundCloud uses that kind of gives you the peaks and valleys on everything, but a lot of the music I listen to is just like one solid bar, and this is not that. And I like this sort of approach a lot better musically, sonically, right? Again, keep sending me stuff. So cool. So cool. All right, let's check this out. From my heart and my soul. Don't know anything about this. Track 3 on Dinner Party from 2020. 7 tracks on the album. This is track number 3. R&B, jazz, and soul jazz. Oh boy, I feel like this is going to be a long song. Oh no, 2 minutes 33 seconds. Let's do it. These are all. We're just going to do this one.
A dandelion dancing in the fairgrounds, like a New Orleans lily, magnolia and misbeliefs, leaves falling and leaving too soon.
This reminds me of some spoken word song that a track, the performance thing that I'm not going to be able to think of, but it just is totally tripping something in my memory.
Stevie said you'd leave in autumn. Can't say shit about June.
Oh, that transition was so good. Like, it goes from like crazy blah, 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 blah.
Magnolia and misbeliefs, leaves falling and leaving too soon. Stevie said you'd leave in autumn. Can't say shit about June.
So good.
From my heart and my soul, I give you my all. From my heart and my soul, I give you my all.
I'm a student of the intellectual, sexual, translucent, fluid humans who I relation. Why can't it be the way we both know it?
I'm huffing on and puffy, feel like I should lay low. Tapping on the rim, I feel the hole up in my soul. Should I rely on just my yayo? Put my pride to the side, cause my garden growing slow.
Who knows? Who knows? Lo and behold, all the gold in your soul.
From my heart and my soul, I give you my all.
Hopping on that puppy.
That was
From my heart and my soul, I give you my all.
I get needed sometimes.
From my heart and my soul, I give you my all.
Lo and behold, all the gold in your soul.
From my heart and my soul, I give you my all.
I need you.
My feelings are in control of me.
From my heart and my soul, I give you my all.
I really want to know how this song was made. Is this all original? Are these samples being layered over each other? Like, what in the hell is that? Because that is so cool. Really, really good. Really, really nice. from 2020. What was this from 2000? Oh no. And it doesn't show us like what it samples, anything like that. Wow, thank you, Alex. Thank you, Sebastian. You're awesome. Thank you so much. What a cool song. From My Heart and My Soul remixes, From My Heart and My Soul remix by the same people. Huh. I want to know if they like found some of the music that's used in this and remixed it to create something new and different, or if this is a whole new thing that they created completely. Because this could be one of those this could be one of those records that people come back to and just like, now we're gonna sample this to make music 20 years from now, right? What a cool sounding track. That might get downloaded. That was just really, really cool. What a nice kind of light feel, very jazzy and like in the best way possible. I'm not typically a huge jazz fan, but man, that sounded good. All right, last couple of tracks, and I gotta get to bed. It's 1 o'clock according to my computer, which is fast. Louis Couture, like haute couture. I have no idea if that's intentional. Let's see, Louis Culture, Babe. Sure. Babe. There is a comic book character called Babe by John Byrne. It was after he left Marvel. He was doing the She-Hulk comic book, which was awesome. And he went on to do Babe, which was very much a ripoff of She-Hulk in its own way. I'm sure you're all fascinated by this. Let's see. Louis Culture. Who is Louis Culture? No information. When is this from? This was 2024. August 21st, 2024. Produced by Louis Culture. Louis Culture and Tora-i? Tora-i? UK. Tora-i. Huh? No idea. And Richie. No idea. This is listed as pop. Alright, let's just go do it. Louis Culture Babe official video. That's what we're gonna do. 3 minutes 9 seconds. No clue. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah.
Hours could be here for hours. I feel so devoured.
Nope. Much too quiet. Much too quiet. Gotta turn it up a little bit. I don't know if it gets louder. Hold on. It doesn't. So we're gonna just back this up a little bit. I love that. Bow bow. Just really, really sounds cool. It's almost like they take the cover off of something to play that little note, that little bit. That's just so good. Needs to be louder.
Hours could be here for hours. I feel so devoured. There's love in your flower. Coward, I'm being a coward. And why you put up with me? Babe, something about your presence has me by the grip.
Oh yeah.
Something about your presence I just can't resist.
This song could not be cooler.
We could be free, what you wanna do. I got some needs that you won't excuse. Heart skips a beat and it's over you.
don't wanna wait, don't wanna shake, mind in the way, jump like what, I never know, dog got a grip, you want, cause you got my service, don't wanna wait, don't wanna shake, mind in the way, jump like what, I never know, dog got a grip, you want, cause you got me bad.
Love that. Two layers, their vocals over each other is so good. It's so good.
Why can't you say what you want? Why can't you say what you need? What do you want from me? Got me burning. Got me burning. Got me burning.
Oh god, and just how minimal that beat is, the music is, right? Like at the end here they play it out without that bow bow bow, the guitar or bass or whatever it is, but just this simple, so good. That's so good. Holy crap. Oh my god, I love it. What is this labeled as? Pop. Oh yeah, again, if I could make music well known just by reacting to it, this would be on that list. Holy cow, that's good. That was just a perfect song. In fact, it's funny because as I was listening to it, at the end here, the woman, I don't know if it's actually the singer listed here, Tora-i, but somebody speaks too clearly and says we're burning or something burning. Right there. We're burning, we're burning. That's too clear for me. That was too clear. That was the one thing that I was like, oh, I wish that hadn't been there. I like the distortion on it. I like the Oh, that's such a good song now. I'm downloading that one. Absolutely. Midrift. Alright, last song, you guys. Last song. It's 3 hours, I think, tonight. Oh, God, I want to go to bed. Oh, I'm going to be tired tomorrow. Midrift. Burden is the song. Is there a video for this? Nope, no video. So we're just going to go with the version that's up here. This Midrift, I don't think I've reacted to. A band from Northern California led by Gus Merkham. With Manoa Newkermans and Kai Newkermans being credited most likely for live shows. Oh, those two involved for live shows, I think is what that means. Track 2 on an album called Elysian from 2023. 5 tracks on the album. Rock and shoegaze. A lot of shoegaze you guys said in. So let's check out Burden from Midrift. That's what we got. Any more information here? 990,000 monthly listeners. All right. I guess they have some followers. Safe and sound. That's it. That's all you have on here. 130,000 followers. 990,000 monthly listeners. I am not familiar with Midrift. Looks like they are touring, if you're interested. And let's check out Burden. grungy, Nirvana-esque sound to this, absolutely. That they dropped away all of the distortion, the wall of sound, this effect, like that, and just drained it all away. Hear the guitar so cleanly, and then they'd let it go for a little bit, play, and then that bass comes in at the end. Sounds so good. So good. Yeah, that's great. 11,600,000 plays. I guess Midrift is kind of a popular band. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like that a lot. I'm not a huge shoegaze guy. But the thing that I find interesting about this is a shoegaze band, I am sure. And the thing that makes this stand out to me is the fact that they play shoegaze and then cut out all the stuff that makes it shoegaze, and that makes it a whole lot more interesting. So they've found a way to put a spin on the style of music that they are most well known for. And I think it's very, very cool. And like I said, it reminds me very much of grunge, it reminds me of Nirvana. I'm going to have to tell my stepdaughter about this because she loves Nirvana. I'll probably tell my wife too. I mean, these guys are making really, really cool music. Love it. Really, really a good little track. Not a lot of lyrics, which I also think is very cool. Just lets the music speak for itself. Very rock. I enjoyed that. There you go. All done for the night. Hey, I also want to remind everybody, let me take a look here. I have a new playlist that I put together. I'll include a link down below in the description of the video when it's just a video on YouTube. But this is a list of a dozen tracks that I do this at the end of every month. It's 12 tracks that I have had come up recently on random on my phone. They're all tracks I've listened to here on the channel that I have liked well enough to download them. They're on my favorites, which is a playlist that I also have on the channel. And it includes bands like groups, performers like Saba, David Shoddy, Yeet, Young Thug, Punchback, no, Save Someone is the band. Chase Plato, Love Spells. Yep, Love Spells, I think is who I had it at. Juice WRLD and Marshmello, Mac Miller, Amu. Nope. Yep, Amu, featuring Mental and Ruby Red. Carbine, featuring Bixby, Young Thug, Yak Gotti, and Gunna. And Brockhampton. And damn if it isn't a fun bunch of music to listen to. So go check it out. So far it has 11 views. 11 views. Not very many. This doesn't update very often. Thank you everybody for being here. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I do appreciate it. Thanks to everybody for sending me songs to listen to, sending money in to do it, sending money in elsewise to just say thank you or hey, cool track. Definitely appreciate it. Life is ongoing. Still looking for work. Applied to a job yesterday. Got a nice email from somebody this week that another friend of mine had said, hey, I know somebody who can do some editing, and they got in touch with me, so hopefully that'll turn into something. Maybe it'll only be $400 for one editing job, but I can use $400. And there you go. Anyway, I hope you're all having an awesome day, and I will be back tomorrow with my regular old videos. And next week, next Saturday, I should be back with another live stream. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information down in the description of the video, as is that link to that playlist I was talking about. Have yourself a good day, and goodbye, everyone.